The reason why I say we're a direct servicer to the source is because these people already, depending on how they connected to us, they feel the need to shop. They feel the need to compare. A mortgage is a very, very, very important decision. Got it? This is the biggest debt that you have. But I need you to understand something also is that just like, not everybody did invite themselves here, not everybody thinks of certain things the same way. So people will think of a mortgage in a completely different way than another person. Like, for example, some person will look at a mortgage as the thing that they need to pay off as soon as possible, right? And this is typically from the prospect who says, oh, but I'm going back to a 30. Makes sense, then that will come up. And so now you kind of see his view on the mortgage. Okay, great, you're trying to pay it off. And typically it's funny because the people who want to pay off the mortgage are the 630 FICO, $90,000 in credit card debt, 2 cents in the bank, but they're worried about going back to a 30, right? Like, no, boo-boo. You're looking at the wrong part of the process. Look, this is what you want to do. This is true, and I believe the reason why you guys laughed is because we already went through that. And I want us to pay attention how we reacted when that happened. It wasn't a laugh. I guarantee you it was with frustration. And another thing about my mentor, I'm just sharing all these fun facts about my mentor, is my mentor has told me to have patience for the less knowing or for the uninformed. Yes. So have patience for the uninformed. In other words, have patience for people who don't understand what you understand. These people are not NMLS licensed. They haven't been in the game, right? They're actually spitting out what they don't understand. And if we have the patience to make it easy for them to understand, we make it easy for them to say yes. Make sense? And that's one major thing is like we have to make it easier for them to say yes at the close. We have to make it easier for them to say yes to take the call, to take the pitch, to answer back. And that's why wordplay is different, right? Like we leave messages instead of saying, hey, this is Daniel, just checking back on the numbers that we ran together on Monday. I just wanted to see if you and your wife thought about it. I see some major benefit. The market did change though. So before the market goes up, I want to make sure that you guys have any questions if we want to move forward. That's one message, and that's a very common message. You probably hear it all the time. You're like, damn, Dita, you just said my message. It might be you, boo. And so the real way to leave a message, you'd be like, hey, Jim, this is Daniel. You know what? I found something. I reviewed your file with my manager. He pointed something out. I completely missed it. You know what? Let's do this. Before I send it over to you, give me a call back. I want to get your feedback. Now that's a fucking message. Get it? I've made it easier for them to call me back. I made it enticing. I've created curiosity. It's the same exact message.